Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Game Bytes Show video podcast. I'm your host, Jared Reddy Dunn. I'm joined by Jeremy Lawman Lamont.
For the Emperor!
Yes, for the Emperor, Warhammer month is in full swing. Warhammer month is going to get bloody here, as it's wont to be. You know, I think this is possibly one of the most Warhammer games in Warhammerness. Warhammer.
It's the Warhammer of Warhammer.
So this game is so Warhammer 40,000, it's just called Space Marine. Yeah, Warhammer.
Does it not say? I think it's still Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine, right?
Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. So this is
right.
This was an oddball, actually, developed by Relic, better known for Homeworld and Company of Heroes.
Yeah.
And Dawn of War,
yep.
Another Warhammer franchise, which we showed last week. This is not a strategy game. This is most definitely a third-person action game, of all things. So this game came out a few years ago, before the big THQ breakup. I want to say at least 5 years ago. I'm not sure the actual date, but look, it's Dale. He's in the chat.
Yay!
This game is the biggest fan service to a Warhammer 40. I mean, everything just looks and feels Warhammer 40,000. So we're going to jump into a game here. We're going to play a online mode called Exterminatus, and essentially it's supposed to be a 4v enemy, 4v computer AI horde mode, essentially, wave after wave. So we're going to jump in here. Just the two of us, because I think at the Game Bytes Show we're well equipped. Hey, dial Dale into our Steam chat. Maybe I can do it.
Oh, is he ready? Okay.
He's being mouthy.
All right, hold on.
Invite to chat. Monolithic. All right. I think I invited him. I hope you join me. I am going to start as a Devastator who does not have a melee weapon but has a giant gun. I tried to invite you, Dale.
That's cool.
I'm not sure that it worked. Wave 6 of 20! Oh, this is bad. Why have we started so high?
Are we, like, in the middle of someone else's game?
I don't know, but we should kill these guys. Oh, I just kicked that guy in the face. Yeah, so this game is obviously... Where are you? Why are you not protecting me?
Hello?
I'm behind you.
It's Dale! We're playing Space Marine, Dale.
How come Twitch doesn't work?
Twitch? I don't know.
Twitch was super working just a minute ago.
Straight up froze again on my screen.
Well, luckily we have you here in the show with us. So it doesn't really matter if Twitch works.
But I can't see what's going on.
Why?
Oh, I suppose that's true.
Try refreshing. You did better than me. And that happened.
Yeah, it's working for me.
Yeah. That's weird. Refresh, I guess. I don't know.
Did you configure your INI file?
Maybe you have displeased the Emperor. Maybe you should carry the Emperor's will as your... I couldn't read it fast enough. Oh, we have grenades.
Exterminatus beginning now.
Wow, I have like 17 audios overlapping each other.
Yeah, so there are two things that you'll need to do. You'll want to turn off the Twitch audio so that you can focus on our audio.
Delay.
And then you'll need to be aware that there is a built-in delay in Twitch of about 15 seconds.
Oh, that makes this useless.
Well, there's still things that you can... I mean, don't tell me to shoot that guy over there, because that's not going to work, but there's still stuff you can do.
Well, wait, whose point of view am I watching?
You're watching Red Eye's point of view as I Exterminatus with my Devastator Marine. It's not going well. We're getting killed, I think. Did you throw a grenade on us? I think you hit us with a grenade.
Yes, I did throw a grenade.
Last man standing. Better to die for the Emperor than to live for oneself.
Are you both playing Ultramarines?
It's the only Marine type you can play. Actually, I think in multiplayer you can do... you did so much better than I did. I think this Devastator Marine...
You know, the ironic thing is, I'm not even sure what all the buttons do yet.
Is it a horde mode or is it a campaign mission?
This is a horde mode that we're playing, just sort of multiplayer. I actually got really sad earlier, migrating to new host. I guess I wasn't good enough. I tried to do like the multiplayer, just like random, and there was nobody. It was very sad. We'll both do tacticals.
I was going to ask you if you had tried that.
Yeah, I did.
It's a shame because this is probably the best Space Marine action that there's really ever been.
Easily. Are you gonna help me, or am I just gonna fight for the Emperor alone?
Give me a second.
What's the name of that, like, almost MMO shooter?
Oh, that actually, oh no.
It's like an alpha now?
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name off the top.
Eternal Crusade.
Yeah.
Eternal Crusade. Yeah, hopefully that one shapes up to be as good.
It looks pretty cool from the footage.
This game. That multiplayer.
I'm leading these guys on a tour of the arena. I'm trying to get my shields to regenerate here. Maybe you're actually killing him too now. For the Emperor! Hello? Where is the bad guys? So, oh man. I wish I had another grenade. So this game has... This multiplayer was pretty cool. I guess maybe it reset my progress or something, because I distinctly recall having a lot more progress. Maybe that's separate. I'm gonna pick up your equipment. I'm just gonna knife these guys in the face.
There's a ton of smiting going on.
I have smoten for the Emperor.
So there are some lives. Like, I guess we have some lives. Can I come back from this?
I don't know. Probably not when I die. I bet you can come back if I stay alive.
Are there waves? Like what wave are you guys on?
I don't really know, because it says there are, but then it starts us at wave 6. So I can't really figure that out.
Because I'd imagine if you do well enough against the orcs, then they'll start to spawn the chaos demons.
Yeah. That can't end well for us. Because we're not doing well against the orcs.
So I guess we didn't really introduce, but joining us on the show tonight, Dale Count Elmdor Jones, who is the, I think, sort of the resident expert. I think everybody on the show except for me has some level of experience with Warhammer, but I think we can agree that Dale is probably the expert, the content.
I would think that's probably accurate. Oh, why have I done this? Here. Hit him with a grenade!
Most of my knowledge is actually more in the, like, Warhammer 30k.
Right?
Which is, like...
The Horus Heresy.
For this stuff. Yeah.
You know, and it's a real shame this game did not, you know, that kind of THQ kind of folded. Relic did not follow this up. This thing was ripe for just expansions and sequels.
Well, we know that Relic is still doing 40k games, so
that's true.
And I'm very thankful that we're going to be getting Dawn of War 3.
That is going to be most excellent, and we're dead. Let's actually end, because I suspect that we have played enough to maybe level up a few times. I want to try out that Assault Marine. Hopefully I've unlocked him. Our internet connection seems pretty terrible here. Almost as terrible as me. Look how bad I'm doing. I cannot play these anymore.
Am I doing good? I can't even tell. I killed some dudes.
We have already declared Kamikaze. I can't even read all your numbers. Wesley, Livesey. I did not earn enough to level up. That's a shame. I really want to try that Assault Marine. Darn it. This is the Warhammeriest of Warhammerness.
Where does Space Marine fall in the pantheon of Warhammer games?
Yeah.
I think the answer to that has to be that it is the tip of the action game iceberg.
That's true.
Well, the summit of the mountain, I suppose.
Oh man, we are so far from leveling.
It's a wide. There's a lot of Warhammer games, and there's a few really good ones. And I would say that any of the ones developed by Relic are good, which includes this one.
They have a good pedigree. So you've played this a bunch then, right?
Oh yeah, I played through this like 1.5 times probably.
So are the classes that you can be in this, are they all canonically accurate? And because I have no idea what I'm doing.
I think so. What do they have, like tactical
devastator? There's assault, which I kind of hope to unlock, but I don't think we're going to get there. And then you can do custom after that.
Assault will probably have the jump packs, right?
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to try out. I don't know. It's got a chainsword though, and a bolt pistol, and grenade.
Oh, I've got a jump dodge I can do.
I'll do the devastator again, and this should start us at wave 1. Eat. Lead. Eat bolt.
Yeah, this game is really good.
I'm stuck. Why am I stuck?
I would say it's.
I can like
underrated. Maybe not underrated exactly.
Oh,
just like it didn't have enough attention paid to it when it came out.
I agree. It did not have enough attention paid to it. Hey, you should protect me. I'm like mounted.
The people that did play it, I think, mostly thought it was pretty good. I remember, a few of the podcasts I listened to discussing it and saying, it's a ton of fun.
It's just, in general,
it's
a really good action game. Just in general.
It's kind of a meat and potatoes action game. Like
it didn't do anything unique, but it was pretty good for what it was.
Exactly.
Look at all this hot death I'm raining down on these guys. At some point I'm going to need ammo.
And I actually thought the voice acting in the campaign was pretty good.
Oh, no,
Mark Strong.
Yeah.
Is the lead.
I did not realize this guy could be mounted, so that's pretty rad. We seem to be doing better.
Heavy bolter?
Yeah.
Storm bolter?
Xenos purged. We finished a wave.
We purged some Xenos.
Xenos the warrior princess.
Oh, I was just trying. I think what Jared is using is a storm bolter.
I don't know. It's big. He's got the bullets mounted on his back.
Here's a question for Dale that maybe we should have gotten this out like months and months ago. But what exactly is the grand idea here? Like what exactly is going on? So there's these orcs, right?
Well, in this game, the idea is that there's like orcs have taken over this world, and it's a forge world. This is where they build titans, which are like the gigantic walking robots. So the Space Marines are dispatched to take out the army of orcs that are invading, and then come to find out, the orcs are just kind of a diversion.
Don't steal my ammo.
The forces of chaos are actually the ones who are sowing the seeds of,
but like even grander than that, like why is everyone fighting? What are they fighting about?
Life.
Well, it all started a long time ago when as the civilization of man came up, there was this one guy who's like psychic and immortal, and over the course of human history he accrued enough power and influence to conquer the entire Earth, and then genetically engineer these large armies of space marines that are led by these like demigod guys called Primarchs, and those are the Space Marine legions. And then from there, they conquered pretty much the entire galaxy. But
Wow.
there were these like evil demonic forces in the nether realm called the Warp that the Space Marines were not prepared to combat. And so they ended up corrupting about half of the Space Marine legions, and that led to a gigantic civil war, which is what the Horus Heresy is. And then, you know, that stuff worked itself out, and since then, for about 10,000 years, the Imperium has just been in a state of technological stagnation and sort of decay. And so now the forces of the aliens are resurgent and besieging the Imperium of Man.
Wasn't there some sort of like weird like AI revolt or something? I might have made that up.
There might have been in the distant past, but one of the key like tenets of the Emperor's creed is that there be no research into smart AI.
Yeah.
So that they don't rise up and take over. There is, however, one faction in the 40k lore called the Tau, which I think basically are like self-replicating robots.
They're the Gundam
I don't know too much about
Warhammer 40k, right? That's what they remind me of.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. Because all this stuff stems from the tabletop game, you have to have like your crazy orcs and your like evil chaos and your elfish Eldar characters, and there's like the Dark Eldar, and there's the Tyranid, which are the like mindless, well, they're like the hive mind, insectoid sort of alien race. And then what else you got? The Necrons, which are like undead robots that are seated on every planet in the galaxy that just like pop up from the ground. And what else you got? There's a bunch of stuff out there. Bunch of like random no-name alien races.
Protect me! Oh man, I'm dying so bad.
So don't forget, there's like a area attack melee.
Not for me, there
You
isn't.
just stomp that. Oh really? Do you have a different class?
Yes. Stay alive for 20 seconds.
And so that's why there is only war all the time, basically.
Just run around. 4 seconds, dude.
Hold on, I got this. Xeno's purged.
Yeah, look at that. I need to find like a place to camp. This seems good. I'm gonna camp right here. Stay over here near me.
Where are you?
In the corner.
Oh, well then there's nowhere to go if you get
It's
mobbed,
fine,
right?
Yeah. Well, I can't turn fast is my problem, I think. So,
Twitch keeps like freezing up on me. It's weird.
this game is too awesome to contain within one Twitch screen. Oh, here, I'll help you. Look at all that ground fire. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, I overheated. I'll throw a grenade. That seems alright. Hey, I succeeded in a challenge!
Frozen video.
Eat lead, Gretchen. Hey, it's a gun guy.
Yeah, they're like.
I'm gonna
messing
need
me
bullets soon-ish.
Okay, video's back now.
Woohoo, video's
Nice.
back.
There's bullets
My
up there
vid-
if you want to go get them.
Man, he's saying video seems frozen too, but everything seems okay on my end.
Yeah, it's working for me.
Maybe Twitch is having a hard day. Oh, last man standing.
Could be.
Avenge me!
I have overheated.
So when a Space
Underheat
Marine
quicker.
dies, when a Space Marine dies, a fellow Space Marine, usually a member of the apothecaries, they come along and they harvest his gene seed. So there are these what they call like progenoid glands somewhere in the body of a Space Marine, and they need to be harvested so that they can be implanted into the next, candidate for ascension to the legions.
Also, there are very silly Space Marine chapters. There's one. All right, now I'm going to be able to do the Assault Marine.
I
There's
leveled
like,
up and I got a Devastator.
Yeah, there's going to be there's like Viking Space Marines, and I don't know. There's probably
Vikings,
others.
You're probably talking about the Space Wolves.
Yeah.
Those are the sort of Nordic looking guys.
Vikings in space.
And yeah, they have feral wolves all the time.
Can't make this stuff up.
So
at the time
aside from
of
the games, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say at the time of the creation of the Space Marines legions, they started out as 20 separate legions, but somehow 2 of them mysteriously like disappeared. And I think that's just for roleplay purposes, so that you can kind of roll your own.
Oh, look at that!
But at the time of the like big Civil War thing, there are 18 pretty distinct legions, and they have names like the Dark Angels and the Blood Angels and the Space Wolves and the Luna Wolves and the Word Bearers and the Night Lords.
Yeah.
The Ultramarines.
Yeah, that's who we're playing as.
You got the the Ultramarines. Some of the other pretty good ones are like the White Scars.
Oh!
Pretty good. The Salamanders.
Get
The
wrecked.
Iron Hands and the Iron Warriors also. I mean, my favorite legion is probably the Dark Angels.
All right. Why are they
They're
cool?
kind of like,
Learn us.
they're sort of like the closest you get to like a medieval European chivalric knights. And
All
stuff.
right. We like that. We like knights around here.
They're pretty good. I like them because their leader, their Primarch, is this guy called Lion, or they just call him the Lion.
Pretty good name.
And he
Wish my name was Lion.
He's a pretty interesting character. Also, I like this one legion called the Thousand Suns, which are more like in tune with the warp and sorcery and stuff than really any of the other legions. They're pretty interesting.
I'll save you.
You know what? I think I have some more abilities that I'm not using here, and I don't exactly know
Who are
how to
you?
use them.
What class are you?
I'm just the tactical guy.
Oh, maybe.
But I noticed I can use my D-pad and change some stuff.
D-pad.
Oh, and the leader of the Blood Angels is like basically an actual angel. He's like this. He has angel wings, you know, and all the Primarchs are engineered as demigods anyway.
That's nice. I wish I was a
Here's
demigod.
the question: if I was gonna read,
Yeah.
say, 3 Warhammer 40k books, what should I go with? I would say, it's a pretty tough question because it's such a big universe. Maybe just kind of whatever faction you think is interesting. Maybe like find some books based on them, whether it's Space Marines or whatever. If you want like the ancient history of the Horus Heresy stuff, that actually begins with a trilogy that can get you going there. But if you want like the latter-day 40k era, there's that's when it kind of really gets broken out by faction. So like there are these books about the Inquisition that are really interesting. There's a series about an Inquisitor called Eisenhorn that is pretty great. That's written by a guy called Dan Abnett, who is a comics writer and has written a lot of Warhammer 40k stuff too.
Yes. I feel us ready to Oh. This game is so violent. Look at me.
I love the jump packs.
This guy is amazing. Oh man, you have died. What have you done?
He should probably be able to. You should probably be able to get the power axe with him, right? At some point, it's probably one of the upgrades.
I'm sure it's one of the upgrades. Yeah.
Unlocked.
There's some special ability that I have, but I don't know how to use it.
What is it?
I think it's Feel No Pain or something like that.
Oh, try clicking both your analog sticks down.
I died. Did you not respawn on me? That felt like 20 seconds. Did you click on me? You should have clicked on me.
No. Was I supposed to?
Yeah. You can respawn. Here, let's see if...
Unless, Jeremy, maybe what you got was a passive ability. I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know. The game does have sort of weird controls on mouse and keyboard, like Q throws grenades, right click is melee, left click is shoot gun, jump, spacebar is like jump or roll or whatever. So it's kind of strange, but it actually kind of works once you start to get used to it. So I got halfway to 4. I'm not sure what I get at 4. I think
Kamikaze says, holy hell, there are 37 books about the Horus Heresy. Yeah, they're probably going to go past 50, I think. I'm reading the 28th book in the series right now. And, it's probably Stockholm Syndrome at this point, but I just think they keep getting better, actually. So
I used to read Warhammer books by Dan Abbott. I think that's a guy?
Yeah, Dan Abnett. He's written some of the better ones out there for sure. He's a really good writer.
See, you should just check him out. There you go. All right, we're going to do this again. We probably have time for like one more round or a couple more rounds. Maybe I should have changed the arena. Here, stop, cancel. Oh, well. There is no canceling for the
We'll do one more and a special bonus round with a new arena.
Yes. Hold left control to enter aim mode. Furious Charge. What do we think that is?
That's just a straight up charge and like knockback.
Oh no, my perk is Teleport Homer.
Look at how cool this guy is, man. He looks serious. With his red eyes. Which works for me.
Devastator Squad activated.
Boom, boom, chain sword to your face.
So have you guys already played Dawn of War 2 on here?
We played Dawn of War 2 Last Stand mode, not in Warhammer Monk, but we actually did play that. I want to say not too long ago. Maybe what has happened? The lag.
Did you do like the campaign or like the?
No, we just did the Last Stand.
Because the campaign is definitely worth having a look too. If just for like the barks that you get when you click on a squad.
Yeah, so we played Dawn of War 1 last week. Jeremy played that.
Oh yeah.
And I discussed how I had used the Dreadnoughts, like when he comes alive voice, as the starting sound to my computer. I have awoken. It was amazing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What are you doing? Are you fighting over here?
So Dreadnoughts are like space marines that have been grievously wounded.
Like reincarnated as a machine.
Like
or something.
It's just like the most basic organic matter, like the brainstem and like spinal fluids and stuff, and like in like a sack of flesh, and they're entombed in this like walking sarcophagus / battle tank, and they are very mighty indeed.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And when they're not fighting, they're like in a suspended coma.
Nice.
So all they live for is fighting.
They live for the Emperor. Or something.
Yeah.
Alright. More wah. 10 kills in 28 seconds. We can do this. I just grenaded myself. Oops. Alright, stay alive for 15 seconds. You're getting drubbed. Remember, it's better to run away for the Emperor than to stay and fight for oneself. Oh! Boom! Orcs! Eat it! Eat it! Oh, yeah! See, who needs campaign barks when you have Red Eyes barks?
Sorry, Dale, say that again?
Sort of interesting thing about the fiction is that if you look at 40K, it's all very like based on Catholicism and stuff, and it's very apparent how they like worship the Emperor as a god and all this stuff. But if you go back to the time before that, the time of the heresy, it's like an age of enlightenment, right? And so the Emperor has made everyone disavow all like religion, and so they don't have any sort of superstitions or anything. Like everything is based on hard science and whatnot. And where this stuff starts to go wrong is one of the legions in particular like wants to worship the leader as a god, but he like forbids this. So they kind of like find another home for their desire to worship, and then that starts to bring about like the forces of the demons from the warp and stuff, and so basically it's the whole thing is this like tragic fall from like the age of enlightenment and reason and the ever expanding, and ever what's the word, prosperous human empire of man, and it just all goes to hell, and
literally,
so it's a dystopia later. Yeah, totally. And that's why everybody's always fighting.
They're just mad. There's only the Emperor, and he's our shield. All right. So I set this to... All right. We're going to rock this. We're double assault. Where have you gone? We're going to start at wave 16. I thought we could maybe get some chaos, but this is not the case. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so in the campaign of this game, you definitely can get different weapons, different types of melee weapon. You can get like power axe, which is just a glowy axe, a power hammer, which is actually kind of cool because you can equip that and it will actually limit how you cannot have like two-handed guns, which I find to be kind of interesting for a campaign to do. And then... Yeah,
it limits you to like a melee weapon and like a bolt pistol.
Yeah, and then it's got, bolters, it's got storm bolters, it has like plasma pistols, plasma guns, las cannons.
It's got that one thing where you can like shoot mines and then later detonate them?
Yes, and it took me forever to figure out how to detonate them when I was playing it a little bit earlier. It was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it's a little bit unintuitive, as I recall.
You have to reload is how you do it. Who would have thought of that?
Right.
I am going to die for the Emperor on this day.
Retreat.
Yes. Oh, you're dead? Oh,
no.
Oh. I'm just running around the map, running into pipes.
Yeah, I don't see Jeremy like anywhere on your screen.
Because he's bad. He's hiding. Together. He's hiding like a little wimp.
You should cover each other's backs.
He should just get into the fight for the Emperor. Okay, yeah, so the tactical marine special ability allowed me to spawn on him instead of at the default place. Here, I will come to you.
I don't know how that works. I'm dead.
Oh man.
So how do I come back?
Hit the default spawn place and hit E.
So 10 seconds. You can stay alive for 10 seconds.
I can do that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Spawn. Spawn? Default spawn? Okay, apparently I could only...
Ow. Yeah, because I'm not a tactical marine. And I don't have, like... Oh, we have 2 lives left. Oh, man, we are so good. We're, like, the best at this game ever. I'm declaring it right now. You can't prove me wrong. There is a leaderboard, and we're at the bottom. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
I saw it.
It's shameful. We bring tears to the Emperor. Yes. And this wave's almost defeated. We're winning. Oh, why?
I told you we were awesome.
Well, you're
just you
guys. Of course you're winning. You're playing against the AI.
Well, to be fair, this is a 4-person mode, so we are down 2 people. Where is these bad guys? Here we are. I got stuck on geometry. Oh, yeah! Xeno's Purge.
Nice.
In the grim, dark future, there is only success thanks to the Game Bytes show. Oh no, there's another wave.
Wave 17 of 20.
Yeah. I mean, we started at 16.
There's a point to capture.
What? Let's get there.
If you're almost
Where
to
is
the
it?
end and
It's
the
above
chaos
us.
hasn't shown up yet, I wonder what's gonna. Is it just gonna be like an orc war boss at the end?
Maybe. I feel like I'm capturing this point.
Well, I'm distracting everyone.
Yeah, just let them run around and chase you. I say, why'd you bring them here? What have you done? Come stand on this. Maybe it'll cap faster. I feel like this would be a great time to have a Devastator Marine on our side. Are they stuck below us?
Yeah, just hanging out in the point.
Yeah. I feel like I should watch behind us. Eat that! Oh, that's a big guy! Big guns, or whatever. Oh no, what have I done?
Oop. Don't die.
Easier dead than said. Or done. I wish I had a grenade.
10 seconds. I would abandon ship there.
Oh!
5 seconds.
I can't
Stay alive for
abandon.
5 seconds.
I got stuck. Instead of retreating, I decided to attack.
It was a genius move. They never expected it.
They actually probably did, they're orcs. So... Space Marine. The Warhammeriest Warhammer of Warhammers. I really wish this game had, like, sequels and expansions and DLC. I guess it had some DLC, but, yeah.
Well, you know, the time is not completely run out on the clock. Like I said before, we know that Relic is still making Warhammer games.
That's true.
And they haven't done an action game since this one.
Maybe
right?
they've been working on it the whole time.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. And look, we now have unlocked... the customizer, you can do chaos? What? Oh... That is legit.
I don't even know what that means, but it sounds great.
It means more spiky bits, Jeremy. This is all that it means.
Yeah, like wearing human skin as like a tarp on your armor.
Who doesn't want to wear human skin? Look, I can change their helmet. Oh, I've got to unlock these.
What are the chaos? What like legions does it let you pick?
Well, let's go find out right now. We just thought this. I was going to wrap this episode up, but no, we're warband. So Emperor's Children, Alpha Legion. Look at that guy. He's cute. Death Guard. There's a lot of spiky bits on that guy. Chosen of Nemeroth. Ooh, and the Iron Warriors. I forgot them. Yeah. Oh no, it's got like all of them. Knights of Blood,
okay.
Skyrars, Dark Wolves, Alpha Legion, the Purge, World Eaters, the Faithless, Angels of Ecstasy. I mean, these guys got the better names. That's just all there is to it. I mean, who doesn't want to be a World Eater?
Yeah, the World Eaters are pretty good.
Look, we can change his foot. Let's change just this one foot to be spiked. Yes. Now they will fear. Spiked. Yes. There's so much
so
spiked.
Space Marines like to play dress up too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We had a pretty good turnout tonight because this game is amazing, and people should watch it. So once again, we do this once a week, the video portion at the Game Byte Show. You can find us at twitch.tv/Game Byte Show if you're watching live. Of course, you've already found us. You can find this archive over at youtube.com/Game Byte Show. What else is there? GameByteShow.com. Go subscribe to our podcast. It's amazing. It's the best podcast ever. We make fun of Warhammer a lot and how many games there are, because there are a lot. But it is a good show. You should listen to it. We do it twice a week, once for games we've been playing, once for news, new releases, etc., and so forth. Subscribe. Hit us up on iTunes. Leave comments. Tell your friends about us. Do all of these things. Hang flyers on your local community bulletin board. I don't know, whatever.
Graffiti, buildings,
yeah,
landmarks, public spaces.
Streak down Main Street, screaming out our name. Sometimes. All
that stuff.
Tell us about your exploits. Head at GameBytes Show over on Twitter. You can find myself individually at red_I.
You can find me at Jeremy_Lamont.
And Dale's here. Dale.
Yeah, I'm at Count_Elmdor.
He is.
And
he is
clearly,
there.
after the, clearly, if you're looking for the lore, if you want to know everything there is to know about Warhammer, Dale is your man. Follow him on Twitter.
Obviously.
Absent from the show tonight, the one Lone Ranger, Legrand, who might be playing Doom right about now. Not going to rat him out or anything, but you can find him at Legrand. Tell him how disappointed you are in him for not showing up.
Indeed. So thank you once again for joining us. We're just going to sit here and watch Captain Titus, like, slow-mo kill some orcs for a minute.
This is the best title screen ever.
Wait, watch this. Watch this. Whoa! Okay. That's it. We're done. We're done here.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks again. See you next time.